Yes, hello, how are you? Today I am going to share with you about the Chief Election Commissioner's Office or the Election Commission of India, which is a permanent autonomous constitutional authority. You have to remember that it is not a private organization, it is not a solely government body, rather it is an autonomous constitutional authority, right? With the declaration of elections in 5 states including West Bengal, there is a turmoil, there is a hullabaloo where people are shouting, people are mainly in the state government here in West Bengal are shouting that that the election commissioner is partial, election commissioner is behaving abruptly, and it is behaving improperly, and it is working under the direction of the central government, whatever it may be the complaints. I am not going in the complaints, but I would like to say here in this video what is the constitutional provisions granted to the Election Commission of India. You know, the Election Commission of India was set up in January 25, 1915 under Article 324 to ensure free and fair elections. So, the sole role of the and aim of the election commissioner is to conduct election freely, fairly, transparently, without any provocation or without any without any turmoil or without any violence, right? This is the main challenge of the Election Commissioner of India, to conduct free and fair elections. You know, it manages elections to parliament, to state legislatures, to the offices of the president and vice president. These are the main roles of the Election Commissioner of India. You know that Election Commissioner's office is in New Delhi. It is near Jantar Mantar. Yes, so far my knowledge goes, it is near Connaught Place. You know, so in Nirbachan Sadan, I have seen that building, a big red colored building. In this building, how many staffs are there now? More than 550 staffs are working in the Election Commission of India. Okay, so key constitutional provisions, if you go through the Constitution of India, we the students of political science are very much aware the roles and functions and duties of the Election Commissioner of India. So we people have normally very less questions, because we know that the election commissioners are working on the basis of the constitution. There are some constitutional provisions, on the basis of the provisions they are functioning. That may go somebody's interest, that may go somebody's disfavor. It is not that it doesn't mean the election commissioner is working in favor of a particular party, or it is partial, or it is biased. Instead of that, we the political science students, teachers and the whole community know that the Election Commissioner of India is functioning according to the laws, according to the provisions enshrined in the Holy Constitution of India. You know, key constitutional provisions, if you go to the Constitution of India, you will find that Part 15 from Article 324 to 329 has been destined or has been given to discuss the Election Commission of India. So, as per Article 325, it says that Article 325 vests the superintendence, direction and control of elections. You remember, superintendence, direction and control of elections to the Election Commission, which consists of the Chief Election Commissioner, and there are 2 more election commissioners. Okay, so the Election Commission consists of 1 Chief Election Commissioner and 2 other election commissioners. Okay, Article 325 guarantees to the citizens that no person is ineligible for inclusion in the electoral roll on grounds of religion, race, caste or sex. Many people, particularly the ruling party here in West Bengal, are shouting that many names are being deleted abruptly by the commission. How can it happen? You prove it. It is never possible, because the Constitution of India has given the responsibility through Article 325 to guarantee that no person shall be ineligible or included in the electoral roll on the grounds of religion, race, caste or sex. He may be a Hindu or Muslim, he may be scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, general, he may be a male, female, nowadays LGBTQ, community. So, whosoever he may be or she may be, she will automatically be a voter of India if he or she holds or fulfills certain criteria. Okay. So, it is completely guaranteed for every citizen of India under Article 325. Article 326 mandates elections to the House of People, that is in Parliament, and legislative assemblies on the basis of adult franchise. Okay. Article 26 and Article 27 empowers citizens to make provisions with respect to elections to legislatures, empowers Parliament to make provisions with respect to elections to legislatures. So, what will be the procedures of elections? Those things can be those things can be laws can be formulated under Article 327 by the Parliament. Okay. Next, Article 328 empowers the legislature of a state to make provisions regarding the elections of such legislatures. Regarding the state elections, the state government has power, because the Constitution has empowered them through Article 328 to make provisions regarding elections to such legislature. Article 329 bars interference by the courts in electoral matters. If after declaration of election, if you think that you will go to the High Court, you will go to the Supreme Court, you will complain against a political party, against a candidate, it will not be entertained. Only it will be entertained after the result of the election will be declared. So, Supreme Court, High Court cannot interfere in the functioning of the Election Commission of India. Okay. So, Election Commissioner of India is normally consists of one Chief Election Commissioner and two Election Commissioners. The President appoints the Chief Election Commissioner and the other Election Commissioners. When other Election Commissioners are appointed, the Chief Election Commissioner acts as the chairman, and independence and tenure, the Chief Election Commissioner is provided with security of tenure. Remember, how many days or how many years can an election commissioner work in the election commission? Either 65 years of age or 6 years. An election commissioner can work maximum for a period of 6 years until he attains the age of 65. Understand? So, he cannot work more than that. Also, the Constitution bars an election commissioner to work twice. Suppose at the age of 40, 45, 50, one becomes an election commissioner, and again at the age of 59 he will become election commissioner. No, it cannot happen. So, in election, the Constitution of India has clearly mentioned that only election commissioner can work only one time in his life. Okay. So, ECI is designated, okay, and then the other election commissioners can only be removed upon the, and okay, there is a very good question I would like to discuss here. Maybe in the next video I will say about that. Okay, the Election Commissioner of India is designed to insulate from executive pressure. Okay, with this I would like to conclude here this video, because I wanted to say that Election Commission of India has been given powers and authority under the Constitution, and those constitutional provisions I have said from Article 324 to 329. Only with these articles I would like to conclude here. With this, I would like to thank you for giving or lending your ears for such a long time. Thank you very much.